In a small village nestled between towering mountains, there lived an old Zen master named Hoshi. He was known for his wisdom and an unusual habit. He spent hours each day sitting by the river, doing nothing but observing the flowing water. One day, a young man from the village, eager to achieve success, approached Hoshi with frustration. "Master, I work tirelessly every day, but I still feel restless. I chase success, but peace always seems out of reach. What should I do?" Hoshi smiled and gestured toward the river. "Look at the water," he said. "Do you see how it flows effortlessly, without forcing its way? It reaches its destination not by struggle, but by surrendering to its natural course." The young man frowned. "But Master, how can I achieve anything if I do nothing? Won't I fall behind?" Hoshi picked up a small leaf and placed it on the river's surface. The leaf floated gently, carried by the current without resistance. "You are like this leaf. When you try to fight the current of life, you exhaust yourself. But when you let go, you allow life to take you where you need to be." The young man sat beside Hoshi, watching the leaf drift effortlessly downstream. For the first time in his life, he felt a sense of deep calm. The more he observed, the more he realized that his constant struggle had been the very thing keeping him from peace. "But Master," the young man asked after a long silence, "if we simply let go and do nothing, won't we lose control of our lives?" Hoshi chuckled. "Letting go does not mean giving up. It means trusting the flow of life. Have you seen the bamboo in the storm? It bends with the wind but does not break. Yet the rigid tree that resists is the one that falls." The young man nodded, slowly understanding the lesson. Still, a part of him hesitated. "What if life carries me somewhere I don't want to go?" Hoshi stood up and motioned for the young man to follow. They walked deeper into the forest until they reached a waterfall. "Watch the waterfall," Hoshi instructed. "It surrenders completely, yet it is never lost. It continues to flow, shaping the rocks, carving new paths, and finding its way. Life is the same. When we stop resisting, we don't lose ourselves, we transform." The young man sat in silence, mesmerized by the cascading water. He realized that his endless striving had been like swimming against the current. He had been exhausting himself, never realizing that peace was in the surrender. From that day forward, he practiced moments of stillness. He learned that success wasn't about always doing more, but also about knowing when to step back and allow life to flow naturally. He still worked, still pursued his dreams, but now he did so with a calm heart and a peaceful mind. Moral of the story: in a world obsessed with action, we forget that sometimes the most powerful thing we can do is nothing. True wisdom comes not from constant effort, but from learning to flow with life, just like the river. If this story resonated with you, take a moment today to pause, breathe, and simply be. You might just find the peace you've been searching for.